Charlotte keeps the defense moving with constant action around the perimeter. Start on the wing and swing the ball to the top, then the opposite wing. The top swingman cuts off the big's rip screen to the rim before clearing to the corner. If open, hit him for the finish. If not, the big moves to the elbow and screens for the handler, lifting from the corner to the top for a catch and shoot if open. If the shot isn't there, they flow into pick and roll, or the handler attacks the rim. If the wing skips the pass to the top, he can enter to the deep wing and screen for the swingman into a two-man game. Or hit him for a catch and shoot if the defender gives space. On the initial swing, if the top doesn't pass to the opposite wing, the weak side big wing screens for the swingman, lifting to the wing for a catch and shoot. If the shot isn't there, he can feed the big wing ceiling on the low block for a post-up finish. Another option is the weak side big wing, using the big screen to cut to the opposite low block for a quick finish. Start on the wing with the handler. A swingman lifts to the top, ghosts the screen, loops around another swingman's screen, and cuts to the rim for the pass if open. The handler can also drive to the rim himself. If the cut isn't there, the cutter comes off the big screen again to the wing for a catch and shoot. As he lifts out, the big and another swingman set screens together, and he can dive to the rim for the finish. Another option is the initial swingman receiving the pass at the top for a catch and shoot. If nothing develops, the big wing seals on the low block and finish from the post after the entry pass. The handler dribbles from the slot to the top. The opposite wing swingman comes off the big screen to the top for the handoff. After the handoff, he can attack for a mid-range pull-up or finish at the rim, or kick out to the corner if help comes. The handler can also fake the handoff and drive to the rim himself. The handler starts at the top and enters the ball to the big at the slot. The big hands it back to the handler, moving toward the corner for a catch and shoot three if open, or the handler can attack the rim. If the handler doesn't have a shot, he clears to the corner. On the weak side, the swingman comes off the big wing screen to the top and receives a dribble handoff for a drive. Another option is the big wing dropping to the low block to screen for the shooter, who lifts to the wing for a catch and shoot.
Pass to Knueppel. Bridges outside. Inside. That's good from Knueppel.
Strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And here's Knueppel from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
And it's Miller with the jam. Here's Diabate. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Ball with the bucket.
Next up, how the Hornets create their three-point looks.